Can you introduce yourself for the tape, please? Your full name, home address, date of birth and occupation.
Barry Horne, no fixed abode, 17th of the 3rd, 52, no comment.
Now seriously ill, almost 9 weeks into his hunger strike. He wants a royal commission into experiments on animals, but the government says it won't be blackmailed. Colin Baker reports.
Barry Horne supporters say he's close to slipping into a coma. He's close to the point of no return. He has already starved himself longer than most of the IRA hunger strikers, and like them, his demands seem unlikely to be met. Horne was strong enough a few days ago to rise from bed and wave to his supporters holding vigil outside the hospital. 4 years ago, he was convicted on arson and explosives charges. One of his targets was Boots the chemist on the Isle of Wight.
I'm starving, fucking hungry, so why won't they feed me? The one thing that I crave is for those who feed me.
Barry Horne was filmed secretly last week. With every day, his condition deteriorates. The hospital says he's seriously ill, but stable.
It's possible to do things that I'm less tired to have lost, which is where the bastard furious mess with the brain around the lot. From paint on the shops and houses, paint still works great on cars. Chewing gum sticks well to first host, the CCs who just don't start. Sending the petrol companies, their deliveries going nowhere. When the dead some over and say make sure the first person to beat her. If the surface comes to town and everyone goes up, must come down. Stop getting into the business of don't leave me no more leather. Born on animal testing like a purple sun in something's bound. Trying for the group of people that you know that you can trust. Grandma business story touching someone's whiskey.
This is a story that needs to be told. Events in 2015 led me to realise that Barry had been subjected to misrepresentation. This film will tell the story of not just Barry, but one of government betrayal which in turn led to activism within the animal liberation movement. United in the cause to fight the cruelty and fraud of vivisection, media spin, police oppression, British injustice, corporate power and control. I believe I'm qualified to make this film because I was a close friend of Barry's. I'm an ex-ALF activist and prisoner. I was present during his sentencing, his appeal, I carried his coffin to the grave, and my girlfriend, at the time of his 68-day hunger strike, was his next of kin. This is an insider's view of the Animal Liberation Front and the impact Barry's death had on inspiring a global movement. So please help us by supporting this film. Thank you.
In the mid-1990s, I was part of an operation against an abattoir, a slaughterhouse in the west side of the country, which involved firebombing of 12 vehicles. We also broke into the abattoir itself and set fire to the interior of the premises.
I posted a statement at the same time to the effect that this was a beginning of a campaign against live exports that would continue, and by whatever means necessary, until live exports were stopped.
Barry was full on, you know, he was excellent, he was a very funny, good laugh, but he was full on it. Barry's inspiration, and he did used to inspire people, not by like giving talks or anything. He used to write some articles sometimes, but just being Barry, and he was really of that state of mind where this is a war.
What is the primary thing, what they should look for, or how they should be active?
Well, I implore that people believe in what they're doing and believe that they have the power to make a difference. We all do. You know, it doesn't take a massive movement to make a big difference. Small numbers of people throughout history have made an immense amount of change just from believing in what they're doing.
Life of a true freedom fighter's gone. Barry Horne, your memory lives on. Through the broken dreams.
That same year, 1994, a series of firebombs exploded in stores in York, Oxford, Harrogate and Cambridge.
I mean, I've seen butchers carrying carcasses of dead animals into their shop. That is totally offensive to me. It's revolting.